and they've got to stop it. And if they don't stop it, the tariffs are going to get worse, a lot worse.
President Donald Trump stated on Sunday that his broad tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China may cause Americans short-term discomfort.
We may have short-term some little pain, and people understand that, but long-term, the United States has been ripped off by virtually every country in the world. We have deficits with almost every country, not every country, but almost.
Global markets reflected concerns that the tariffs could hinder growth and reignite inflation. Trump mentioned that he would speak on Monday with the leaders of Canada and Mexico, who have announced their own retaliatory tariffs.
I'm speaking with Prime Minister Trudeau tomorrow morning, and I'm also speaking with Mexico tomorrow morning.
He downplayed expectations that his stance would change.
I don't expect anything very dramatic. We put tariffs on. They owe us a lot of money, and I'm sure they're going to pay.
Trump told reporters upon returning to Washington from Mar-a-Lago in Florida. He also stated that tariffs with the European Union would definitely happen, though he did not specify a timeline.
It will definitely happen with the European Union, I can tell you that, because they've really taken advantage of us. And, you know, we have over a $300 billion deficit. They don't take our cars, they don't take our farm products, they take almost nothing.
Critics argue that the Republican president's plan to impose 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico and 10% on China will slow global growth and increase prices for Americans. Trump defended the tariffs as necessary to curb immigration, combat narcotics trafficking, and boost domestic industries. Financial market reactions were not favorable. U.S. stock futures fell in early Asian trading, with Nasdaq futures declining 2.35% and S&P 500 futures dropping 1.8%. U.S. oil prices rose by more than $2, while gasoline futures increased by over 3%. North American companies prepared for the new duties, which could disrupt industries ranging from automotive to consumer goods and energy. Trump's tariffs will affect almost half of all U.S. imports. Some analysts warned that the tariffs could push Canada and Mexico into recession. They also cautioned that the U.S. could face stagflation, characterized by high inflation, stagnant economic growth, and elevated unemployment. The tariffs, outlined in 3 executive orders, are scheduled to take effect at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday. Goldman Sachs economists predicted the tariffs may be temporary, though the outlook remains uncertain. The White House set very broad conditions for lifting the tariffs. Trump pledged to maintain the tariffs until the national emergencies over fentanyl and illegal immigration are resolved.
That have to balance out their trade, number one, that's going to stop people from pouring into our country, and we've stopped it. They haven't stopped it. We've stopped it. They have to stop people from pouring in, and we have to stop fentanyl, and that includes China. Fentanyl has killed, this year, at least 200,000 people. It's pouring in from China through Mexico and Canada, and they've got to stop it. And if they don't stop it, the tariffs are going to get worse, a lot worse.